Hello, I'm Deborah Sedillo Dugan, and welcome to another City Update. We are talking about the Martin Luther King celebration. That's right, that's just around the corner in January. So we are seeking nominations. And here to talk a little bit about the process is Chairperson Ron Williams. Ron, it's great seeing you. I know you've been sharing this for like 6 years or 7. So welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great seeing
Thank
you as
you,
always, my
Deb.
friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for
Well,
having me.
absolutely. You have such a colorful career, a STEAM career. Please share with our audience a little bit about yourself. And you also had a stint with the City of Phoenix as well.
Yeah, I actually worked with the City of Phoenix from 2000 to 2004 in the Equal Opportunity Department. So that was a great time for me. I've been out here since 1985 and run 3 different business development agencies and do a lot of volunteer work in the community.
And your volunteer work has gotten you where you are today. And you do such a fine job in spearheading the annual Martin Luther King celebration. Let's talk about the nominations and what's going to be different this year or what's going to be the same.
Well, it's going to be more of the same. We're going to do another virtual event. And I know that we were at the Musical Instrument Museum this year for the celebration for. We're also planning another virtual event for 2022. And yeah, so looking forward to a great event there.
Well, that's so exciting. I mean, are there any headliners you can share with us, or what is it? Anything gonna be a little different than it was last year?
Well, we're locking in our headliners for this year. Hopefully, we can grab one of those big names again, like we did last year with the former Attorney General. But yeah, this is a great process, Deb. It's a collaboration between the Equal Opportunity Department, the Phoenix Human Relations Commission, and the Arizona MLK Committee.
So let's talk about
We
how
ask
long has this
for
Martin
assistance.
Luther King celebration been going on here in Phoenix? And so when did it get started, and why did it get started?
Well, the process started is we're going on our 36th year of celebration.
Wow.
Yes, and the city of Phoenix initially had the program. The Arizona YC took it over and have been running the program ever since. It's just an annual celebration to recognize the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King. And the nomination process, Deb, is really simple. It's very transparent. The nominations are received by the Equal Opportunity Department. They are then evaluated by the Human Relations Commission Selection Committee, and then once those selections are made, then I get the great honor of notifying those honorees of their honoraries.
So what's the criteria? Because there's different awards. There's the Calvin Good, the Legacy, the Achievement Award, et cetera, et cetera. So kind of pare it down so people can get a gist of what they and who they can nominate for and the criteria for each of the awards.
Well, Deb, the criteria for the awards is basically those that are doing great work in the community, and it's all about volunteer work, not something that you're getting paid for, but your volunteer work in the community. And as long as that volunteer work supports making Phoenix a better place, and it supports the tenets of Dr. Martin Luther King, which are nonviolence, love, commitment, courage, social justice, leadership, and racial equality. So it's 2 awards. The first one is the Living the Dream Award that supports those tenets. And the second award is the Calvin C. Good Lifetime Achievement Award. And Deb, I'll tell you, I've been honored with both. In 2006, I received
And well deserved, my friend. Well deserved.
thank you.
Well, and so you can really speak and peace. I mean, of course, Martin Luther King, really represented that as well. I always, I remember as a little girl, my father was actually recognized and was awarded the Martin Luther King, the bust, the bust head at the John F. Kennedy Performing Arts in Washington, D.C. for all his civil rights and his activism and whatnot, particularly in the Catholic Church. So I know what esteemed award it is, and this grand man that he was. So I always love covering this event. Um, let's talk about the deadline and where folks can find that application and nomination.
Well, thank you, Deb. The deadline is September 10th at 5 p.m. The nominations open on August 4th, and September 10th is the deadline. So get those nominations in. You can make those nominations at Phoenix.gov /EOD. Again, that's Phoenix spelled out, Phoenix.gov/EOD.
And they are not actually revealed until the actual celebration. Of course, the folks know that they're going to be awarded, but they won't know, or a regular general audience won't know until then, correct?
Well, they will know prior to January 14th, which is when we're going to have the celebration. But once we go through the process and once everyone has been notified, they've been videotaped, they've been photographed, and everything is in place, we'll send a press release just prior to the celebration.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you so much, my friend, for all the great work you do in our community. And again, congratulations on your past awards. I know very, very well deserved. We need more people like Ron Williams to make a difference in our community. And I know you're doing this with leading the charge for this actual celebration. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's great seeing you as always, even though it's virtual.
Thank you, Deb. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Stay safe. So make sure you get those nominations in, and the deadline is just around the corner on September 10th. Go to Phoenix.gov/EOD to get that application. For City Update, I'm Deborah Cedillo Dugan.